This isn't proof that he loves me. It's proof I loved myself enough to wait for the right one.
That is a fucking bar. Oh my God. That video just told me to stand up. Write that down. Tattoo it on my forehead. Rewatch the video as many times as you need to. Oh my God.
Women are speaking out. They are saying no to marriages. According to them, marriage is a scam. Like, try to think about that. At first, they thought it's okay to get married because they can profit from it, But if they don't get what they want, now it's a problem. They don't want to do it no more. By the way, if you're new to the platform, we want to welcome you. Welcome to the tribe. And don't forget to like the video, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Let's continue.
Ladies, if a man gives you a ring and proposes marriage to you, it's because he's done playing the field, he's done trying to get all the ladies, he's maybe balding a little bit, he can't get the ladies anymore, so now he has to settle down. And settling down means finding somebody who's available that likes him enough to put up with his shit, and then he makes you feel special with a ring. He just needs access to a woman's body for the rest of his life. He can't go out and play the field and get the women he used to, so now he'll get married, because marriage is making sure you have it, because it's getting a little scary out there when I can't pick up these ladies, so I better settle down and get married. Marriage for a man is just maintaining access to a lady's body, to making sure they always have access to that, because they need it, because they will go crazy without access to a lady's body. They're extremely borny. All the way up until the day they die. Just borny, borny, borny. So marriage is to make sure that you stay and sleep in his bed, and he always has access to a lady's body. He's done trying to find, like, what kind of hot lady I can get that was cool. Now what other kind of hot lady I can get. He can't get the hot women anymore, so he's settling down and getting married to you. It's not an honor. It's not an accomplishment. You're literally just a free Bex worker when you get married.
This message is just for the ladies. If you're a guy, just keep scrolling. Do not get married. Do not. If you want partnership, that's fine. If you want to be in a commitment, that is fine. If you want to have children, that's fantastic. Do not get married. It's a trap. All of it's a trap. It is byproduct of a little boy who never had to work for his mother's affection, and therefore he grows up believing that he is deserving of everything that you try to give him in order to get a little bit of that validation back that he gave you in the beginning of the courting phase or the dating phase. Yeah, it never lasts. Do not get married. If you want a diamond ring, ladies, go and buy one for yourself. Your time here on Earth is intended for you to channel and to connect to higher consciousness through your divine feminine presence. If you get married, then you end up having all of that attention diverted into taking care of other people aside from yourself. That's the intention behind it, is to get you to not understand and remember why you came into this earth as a divine, superior, feminine being. Patriarchy is dying. The ladies are waking up.
Oh my God, what am I seeing here? It's disappointing. And it's always those older ladies who they just fucked up in life. No man is coming and they see like they're done. They're invisible right now. They're trying to pass that poison in their trauma to young generation, And I'm surprised to hear a first woman saying men that getting married to get access to a female body. Bro, if that's the only thing men want in a woman, I believe there's no man who will get married ever, bro. Because these women who are selling that thing, they are everywhere. Men can go and buy as cheap as $10. So what's the point for that? And speaking of women being lost, when they're getting into marriages, it's actually not true. Let's say you're a man, you're working your ass off, you're doing good with your job, you're making your own money, and then you get into a relationship. And then that woman started paying some bills on you. You have to pay for her bills. At some point, you're doing so. You're getting a point of getting married. You have kids already like that. And then boom, you have to provide for all of them, including you with your own salary. She might be working, but her money is her money. And then your money is yours, all of you. And this is my question. Who are lost themselves, men or women? Just be honest, and I believe you have the answer right now. Let's continue.
I simply don't believe in marriage because when I was a stripper, the most men that I seen do the most shit was married. The most paying customers that I seen were married men. I don't mean just paying customers as far as like, oh, let me get a table dance, let me get a lap dance. No, I mean literally will pay hundreds of dollars to talk shit and talk down on their wives. Tell us their darkest, deepest secrets, knowing that we will never see them again to tell it. Okay? The most paying customers were preachers. Right after church, coming in their suits, not giving a damn. I get asked about marriage and monogamy, I simply just don't believe in it. Take it, double it, and pass it to the next person. I don't think there is anything that women can do at this point to please a man. The men don't want to be pleased. The men want to be women, the women want to be men. The YNs want to be YGs. I just don't. Do you guys still believe in marriage? Or am I tripping?
Pastors too, going to strip clubs, this is something new to me. I'm shocked for real, like I never imagined of something like that. And for that reason alone, I can say the marriage game is over. It's not a good move to get married. Yeah, the thing, like, you cannot be a pastor if you're not married. If you can find a pastor at strip clubs, then it means he's not happy, on his marriage. So like, what's the point of doing it if a person who connects you two with God under those vows and make you official one body is not happy in his marriage? Like, actually, I don't know where we're heading right now, for real.
I think I've came to the sad reality that marriage might not be for me. I just ended it with someone I've been dating for a few months now, and I am realizing that I do not know the things that I can negotiate on. Nobody can convince me that married people do not go through hell and back with their partner. And I fully understand that when you are dating someone or when you are with someone, you're choosing to commit to someone, you are choosing to commit to all versions of them. Even when that version of them could be hurtful or it could be very uncomfortable for you. And the challenging part for me is figuring out when to extend grace to someone. Because I know I'm not the perfect partner. I have childhood trauma. I have communication issues. Like, I know I'm not the easiest person to be with. But there's like so many things that I just cannot deal with, cannot move past. And that's something that's going to be very difficult for me to figure out. Because deep down, I know that the person that I end up with, if I end up with anybody, they're going to have to compromise with me just like I may have to compromise with them. When do you know, like, when to compromise? When do you know what season of that person's life to work through or navigate through? Like, that is going to be the most difficult thing for me to figure out, honestly.
And that's for today. I hope you've been enjoying watching this video. If you've been reaching this far, I want to say thank you for watching. Thank you a lot. And don't forget to like the video, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. For those who've been subscribing already, I want to say thank you a lot. Thank you for your support. We want to reach 7,000 subscribers at the end of this month. That's our goal. We just want to get there, and we'll get there soon. If you just smash up the subscribe button, like the video, let's engage in the comments so they can recommend this video to more people out there, and we can have that chance of hitting our target faster. Thank you again, and see you in the next video.